Hey, my fellow follicle frontiersmen, it's DJ from My Name is DJ, formerly known as Keratin Brotherhood. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to give you guys my 11th month update of taking Finasteride and Dutasteride together. Jump straight into it. No side effects, guys. Don't ever have any side effects. Everything down there, the plumbing is working just fine. Now, moving on, my regimen has not changed. It's right there. You can see that I have not changed anything in my regimen. In terms of the hair situation, I am going through a shed, although I will say that this shed is nowhere as bad as my other sheds. And in my 8-month Finasteride Dutasteride update, I had mentioned that the doctor said I was dealing with telogen effluvium and basically stress-related hair loss. It's caused by stress. So I've been doing a lot of work to keep the stress levels low. Doing voiceover has been great. That's where I am in my fucking recording booth right now. I'm kind of recording this in between jobs. And this kind of low-stress job has done wonders in terms of my hair loss and stress in general. But I am going through a little bit of shed. I don't know if it's caused by stress or if it's just like a seasonal thing, but I'm getting a few hairs here and there that are coming out, and that's no big deal. Take a look at the top and the back. As you can see, this is thinned out in the back compared to my last month update. And that's not even a big deal because usually when I shed, if you go back to any of my shedding videos, month 4, month 9 and 10, and on and on and on for Finasteride, you'll notice that my sheds come and it's like within 3 weeks, I just lose all my fucking hair. But this one is slow and remaining a bit positive, like maybe it's going to subside here. It does feel like it's going to subside here in like a week or two. And if that's the case, then that would mean that the regrowth would come in and I wouldn't be starting from square one, which is what I always seem to do is I grow a lot of hair, shed it all out, and then start from scratch again. In the next 3 or 4 months, I'm growing out hair again. And then it's like a cycle. It's been a cycle. But this one seems a bit different because I can go out without hair fibers right now if I really wanted to. Of course, I look thin on the crown if the sun is hitting me with this, like for example, this big bright light is hitting me. But if I take it and I turn it down like this, you can see that this is like normal lighting, right? Without the giant fucking plasma sun hitting me in my face. Still thin, but less notably so, right? Now, for you, your situation may be different. Maybe you need that thick, full coverage. I don't know. Maybe use hair fibers. I don't use hair fibers these days because I don't really go out a lot in terms of like meeting people just with COVID, and I work from home. I sit in this booth and I either record videos or record audio or record whatever. So I have the benefit of being able to just stay at home and not have to worry about people seeing my head. With that being said, guys, as a side note, it's really nice that I am able to put this stuff out here and be honest about my hair loss. And the reason why it's empowering because my friends, my closest friends who actually live here in South Korea, they know about my hair loss. We met way back in 2014, right after my hair loss, or my hair transplant rather. And I was bald and I told them about it. They were cool. They've known about my hair loss for fucking years, man. They don't give me shit for it. Now, of course, I do a little self-deprecation here and there talking about my bald head, but that's to be expected. That's just friendly banter. The reality is, I mean, my friends know about my hair loss. My wife obviously knows about my hair loss. My family knows about my hair loss. And they know that I fight my hair loss. And I create a platform here on YouTube to talk about hair loss. The reason I'm saying this, I see a lot of comments these days in my channel about guys who are just starting to lose their hair. And they're stressed out. My channel came up somehow. And they're like, what do I do? And I'm like, I've been there. I used to say, you know, just start your medication regimen, like your drug regimen. Minoxidil, Finasteride, Dutasteride, dermarolling. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just telling you what I did. Because you don't want to choose inaction because then you're going to lose fucking everything. That's what I did. Don't make my mistake, okay? Start early, and that way you can maintain. You don't have to start from scratch like I did. But besides using your drugs and regimen to regrow your hair, a support system is very, very important because it's really easy to fall into that shed period and you're like, oh man, life sucks and I'm so depressed and I wear a hat and I'm scared to show my hair. But if you have at least just one person in your corner that knows about your hair loss and that you're fighting your hair loss and that is there to pick you up or just not even talk about it. My friends don't talk about my hair loss, man, but I guarantee you they watch this video. So having that comfort zone around you, that bubble around you, will insulate you from a lot of the negativity that comes from people that see you losing your hair that you may think talk about you, and they probably really don't, but you feel like everybody talks about you when you're losing your hair. Get that support system around you. It'll help you deal with the ups and downs of your hair loss journey. And if you have any questions, guys, drop in the comments down below. Anyways, my name is DJ, formerly known as Keratin Brotherhood. I'll see you guys in the next video.